wish no one took my tag.
Same.
3881.
Yep.
Versus whatever the mouthful I have for a handle. Oh, and now it's Goma versus Miloni. That's too fast for me even to process that we have a new player.
Yep, and this can be challenging for Olimar because, yeah, he can throw the Pikmin in, but Ike's just got so much disjoint that, like, right there, you see him trying to throw out the up smash, and the sword just beats it out.
Yeah. And I think Nair might clear Pikmin pretty well.
Yeah, unless it's on, like, the very center of the body, it's probably going to get wiped out by that Nair.
Oh, first option dash attack, almost killing 100. Wow. Good DI from Goma, though. Really good spike, though. Actually lingering a little bit longer because of the Pikmin that were there, but I don't know if that would have mattered. Definitely going to take that stock. Interesting conversion attempts by Miloni, landing Nair up tilt and then going for up B.
Yeah, I think he may have been hoping that the shield would have been low enough that the up B would have poked through.
Maybe. And now, ledge trap situation versus Ike. This is actually really scary. Most of the sorties in this game are stupidly good at ledge trapping, especially with that terrifying Nair that leads to so much. But now he's just kind of sitting in shield, almost baiting. I don't know why Goma ran up and just shielded in front of him. I
think he was expecting a potential spot dodge from Miloni there, or an aerial out of shield.
Possibly.
Uh-oh. Able to jump away from it, but
being above Ike is so terrifying. He's so good at taking all your options and just punishing them. Oh, Nair actually didn't clear the fire Pikmin. Maybe it didn't do enough. It looked like it still hit.
Yeah. There we go. Air dodge is into the ledge. Up tilt, though. Going to clear him out as he gets on the stage.
2-stock deficit.
I mean, Goma's just trying to do so much work to outspace Miloni here, but Miloni's able to just run around and just swing that sword freely against him.
Yep. And Olimar doesn't have as much of an easy time juggling Ike as he does Snake.
Yep.
Like in the last game, because Ike has Nair.
Yep.
But
he had that purple Pikmin.
Yeah. That was actually a really clutch Pikmin toss from Goma, preventing any 2-frame shenanigans. But now he's stuck at ledge versus a very terrifying Ike. Most of the straight hits he has will kill.
Wow. The timing.
Yep.
3-0 from Miloni there, and that was looking really rough for Goma to figure out.
No sympathy from me.
Because once he got into disadvantage state, it's like, against Snake, he was able to use aerials to try and fight him off, but against Ike, he just gets outspaced every step of the way. But that right there, that was nice. Jumping up high to bait Goma into going low and then punishing it with the down air.
Yeah, Miloni taking such good advantage of his advantage, and not only that, but the character he's using, Ike, he has so many tools to catch the landings, to keep him at ledge. Even though Olimar has all these Pikmin he can throw, he's having trouble getting into a position where he can throw them. Even though Ike's slow, he controls so much space, it's difficult.
Yep. And on top of that, Miloni does play a more aerial-based game compared to a lot of other players, so it can be trickier for Goma to get things going because he prefers to play a ground-based game. Like right there, you saw him get the jab into grab. Those are the kind of things he's looking at, but Miloni's playstyle doesn't really lend itself to getting those kind of conversions too often.
I really like that little conversion that Goma went for. He got a he sent Ike into tumble with the purple Pikmin and then just chased with jab and got a grab off of it.
Yep.
And then after all that damage, just caught him with an up smash anti-air and killed him.
Yeah.
Purple.
And I feel like this stage choice is definitely helping out Goma because these platforms may be making it a little bit more difficult for Miloni to mix up his aerial approaches because like right there, you see him landing on the platform rather than being able to come down at Goma.
Something that is kind of terrifying with Ike on this stage, though, is Nair ladders. If he does end up landing a Nair on you...
Oh, and both Pikmin extending it.
Ooh, that was actually... that looked really cool.
Yeah.
But if Miloni does land one of these Nairs that he's fishing for, he can do Nair up air after landing on a platform, and it'll kill even earlier than just Nair up air like he did there.
Yeah. But he's still at a relatively high percent, so if Goma can get a good hit from a purple Pikmin, he may be able to take the stock. Otherwise, he needs a little bit more damage here. My Pikmin will add it though.
Oh, the Nair actually killing the red Pikmin off the up smash. He's probably gonna, yeah, figured he's gonna toss the purple there. Just make his recovery a little bit more flexible.
Good call going up to that platform to make it back.
And purple, so strong. Looks like he's trying to just find a jump read with all these up airs he's thrown out against Miloni.
Yep.
And Maloney's just full hop nairing, and he's eventually going to get punished for it.
Yep. Oh, nice. Using that purple Pikmin to stop the side B from making it back. But still able to make back with the up B.
That was actually a really dangerous air dodge. Luckily, Miloni wasn't able to capitalize off it, so he might have been a little too far away with how slow Ike is. It's really good.
Yeah, so Miloni on his last stock here, but one good hit on Goma could definitely even it up pretty quick.
Yep. Nair, yeah, I feel like up air might have killed there, but the way he landed the Nair, he was going to go for back air.
Goma right now just doing everything he can to keep out of Sword's reach here.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't want to get hit by Nair. If he gets hit by Nair, that's at the end of his stock. So he's very, very content with just throwing out Pikmin, but going to eat an X out there. I feel like that move's even stronger than it was before.
It feels like it, honestly. Though it may just be the way everybody flies quicker now in this game.
Maybe. And maybe people just use it more because ground moves are easier to use. Good air dodge. I really like that. Goma was getting ready to spike his up B attempt, so he just air dodged instead, and it made it safer. Catching the roll with Nair.
This is where the triplat counter pick can backfire on Goma a little bit. Once he gets into disadvantage, it's a lot harder to land because of those platforms, because Ike can just shark through them for days.
If he does end up landing on the top platform somehow with no Pikmin though, it gives him an easier time to get Pikmin in disadvantage, even though he can still be sharked. Ooh, I don't know about contesting with, like, I guess there's not much of an option.
Dang.
But Ike, with Ike's sword, contesting him is really dangerous.
Yeah.
I submit to no one.
I mean, Goma could have tried and stalled down there a little bit more, but it was hard to say how much longer those winged Pikmin could have lasted.
Yeah. Only so much fuel.
Yep. Dang. I mean, he had